For secure, quick and cheap FIFA coins, make sure you check out igvault.com. Link in the description down below. Coins are so cheap on there. You can get some PS4 coins for $1 million for just under £8. It is incredible, so go check them out now. What is going on, guys? Jack here, and I am back with another potential and confirmed transfer video. And as I did record this video, unfortunately, there was actually some big deals that did go through. The first one I can remember is Robbie Brady to Norwich was been done. That will be in the next episode, along with the likes of Felipe Luis to Atletico Madrid. And I think there was another big one that happened. I can't remember from the top of my head though. I will make sure they're all in the next video, I promise you. But the first one we got here is Sergio Romero. He has completed a transfer from Sampdoria to Manchester United. The Argentine goalkeeper had a pretty good season, actually, and looks like he could be playing backup to David De Gea, who looks like he could be staying against all the odds at Manchester United. Next player we do have is Virgil van Dijk. He has been, well, rumoured to be going to Everton. It'd be a good signing from me. He was one of Celtic's standout players last season. Obviously did get a team of the season on Ultimate Team, and it'd be interesting to see how he would do in the Barclays Premier League. Next one we do have is Fabrizio Colaccini. He has been linked with a move to Crystal Palace to join up with former Newcastle boss Alan Pardew. If this one happened, I could really see him being a first team player for Crystal Palace, and he would be a good player for him if he would come into the side. The next one we do have here is Chancel Mbemba. Could be on his way to Newcastle. It's all but done, really, I'm hearing. He's had a trial there. It looks like he could be completing a £6 million move to Tyneside, and he looks like an awesome player to have in next year's FIFA. Next player we do have is a confirmed transfer. It is Afellay. He has completed the move to Stoke City. A very good sign, it looks like, and, you know, I can't wait to see how he does. I believe he might be a cam card, but you never know. I mean, them stats on the centre attacking midfielder would be unreal. It really would. Next one we do have is N'Golo Kante. He has agreed a deal to join West Ham United for around about £7 million, I do believe. Again, a player I don't really know much of, but he is young, and he looked really good in the French League last season. I believe he had the highest amount of tackles made, successful tackles made, didn't he? Next one we do have is Stefan Berghuis. He has completed a move to Watford. I hope I didn't butcher his name, but again, he had a very solid season last year domestically. He did actually get a call up to the Dutch side, I do believe. So, it'll be interesting to see how he plays. And Watford, like I said, have made some really good signings this season. Hopefully, they can all gel together and they can have a really good season. Next one we do have is Bakary Sakho. The Wolves man could be on his way to the Baggies at West Brom. A very good sign if they could get him into the club. It'll be interesting to see this. And I've just remembered the other player, Stephen Corker to Southampton. I knew I'd remember it. Wow. Bakary Sakho, though, looks like he could be an awesome player if he could get the move done to the Premier League. Benzema is the next one, could be on his way to Arsenal. Not too sure if this one's going because reports have been saying that it will definitely not happen now. So I'm not sure about this one. I'd love to see it happen, but we just never know. Maybe Arsenal need to look at getting another striker into the squad. Next one we do have is Roberto Soldado. His Tottenham days could be over after his nightmare in the Barclays Premier League. Borussia Dortmund have made an inquiry about him, apparently. He could be on his way to the Bundesliga. Next one we do have is a confirmed transfer. Is Didier Drogba has made the switch from the BPL to the MLS, where it could be likely he's going to see out his career. A very good buy actually from the MLS, and they're getting some really good quality players into the clubs. I'll be interested to see how he plays next season. And speaking of the MLS, Sean Wright Phillips has joined up with brother Bradley Wright Phillips to New York Red Bulls. Hopefully he has a good season there, and you know, he's a good player in his day, Sean Wright Phillips. Next one we do have is Jordan Ayew completed his move to Aston Villa from Lorient. Again, another great signing there, and hopefully he can kick on and have a really good season with the club in the BPL. Next one we do have is Stephen Fletcher. He's rumoured to be going on his way to Swansea with likes of Bafétimbi Gomis attracting offers from other clubs. So could we see Stephen Fletcher there, and would he be a good player for Swansea? I think he can get a few goals if he stays injury free. Next one we do have is Ricky Lambert. Could be on his way to Leicester City. One I could probably see potentially happening, or West Brom I could see him going to. Ain't had the best of times at Liverpool, and if he wants to keep his England and European Championships hopes alive, he needs to make this move, I do believe. Next one we do have is Javier Manquillo. He has completed a move to Marseille, and he will be playing there next season. Didn't really set the world alight at Liverpool last season, but be interesting to see how he does play in the French league. Next one we do have is Stefan Jovetic. He has been linked with a move to Inter Milan. The badge hasn't loaded up, but he has been linked with a move to him. Obviously, Roberto Mancini is a massive fan of him and wants to bring him to the club, and I think it will link up really well with the likes of Icardi and Palacio. Very good striker if they can get him into the club. Next one we do have is Vlad Chiriches. Now he's on his way to Florentino, it would seem, to join them. Goodbye from them, and he just didn't. He wasn't that good at Chelsea, at Tottenham last season, was he really? Next one we do have is Ryan Taylor, who's completed a move from Newcastle to Hull City. Interesting to see how he will play. It was a free transfer, I do believe, and wish him all the best. Next one I do have is Alex Telles. Looks like an awesome player, and he is on Chelsea's radar. If they can sign him in, another young Brazilian coming in at left back, that would be very good, and he'll be worth so many coins for next season. Next one we do have is James Chester, who's completed a move to West Bromwich Albion from Hull City for £8 million. A good deal, and hopefully he can link up with the likes of Jonan Lescott and form a very strong partnership. Next one we do have is Crespo, who's completed a move to Aston Villa, the right back. Looks like a very solid player, and looks like he can provide some cover in that right back role for Villa. And the last player we do have is Franco Di Saro, who has completed a move from, I believe, Werder Bremen to FC Schalke. Looks like a very good player there, but that is going to bring an end to today's episode, guys. If you did enjoy it, as always, make sure you do smash that like button to see more transfer videos in the upcoming weeks. Also, if you are new around here, then why not hit that subscribe button too? It really does help my channel grow, and I would really, really appreciate it. As always, I hope you guys have a really nice day, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace!